This AI startup will make you quit your job in 24 hours, and it's super simple. Now, before this video starts, I personally have a similar AI startup. And if I pull up my Stripe here, you can see we've done about 22K so far this month. We'll do a little refresh, looking juicy. So, this AI startup that I've discovered that anyone can do, and there's endless possibilities, meaning even though tons of people do it, you can still make money, is a customization portrait business. So as you can see here, this is a portrait of a family. And basically what you do is you pay $11, you submit a picture of your family, and then within 5 hours, you're going to get back this watercolor painting design. Now, I have a spy tool enabled, which shows an estimate of the revenue. And if you look here, they're making about $3,000 a month on average. And it's been about 9 months. So they're consistently making 3K a month. That's enough to quit your average day job, right? And the crazy part about this, there's no cost. It's $11 and it's a digital download, as you can see, and it's all profit, right? Now you're probably wondering, this is something maybe only painters and people that are artistically gifted can do. But what if I told you using AI will become your personal painter and do this for you, right? So, as a test, what I did is I opened up ChatGPT's 4, the new update, and let's say a customer gave me this portrait of their family. So I upload this to the ChatGPT and I said, a customer submitted this picture of his family. Please make a portrait in a watercolor design as if it was painted. Now, within seconds, as you can see here, I have a painted design of the family. Now, if I wanted to make it look more realistic, I can say, make the edges of the photo a bit more watercolor realistic. And within seconds, now it looks even more realistic. And then I said, can you make this image upscale high quality to be downloaded and give it to the customer because the customer is going to want to print this out themselves. So within seconds, I have the download file. So I can easily beat this competitor. If ready in 5 hours, I can be ready in 5-10 minutes, right? Now, even though it says painted, I can still have a disclaimer at the bottom saying AI made this, but most customers won't care about that. They just want to get the outcome, right? So I can still say it's a painted design and I can say it's painted by AI and people will still be fine with it, right? So the way this works is we're selling raw files. You can also say it's a PDF file. So you would use ChatGPT like so, and then you would download it and put it into a Google Drive, and then you would export it and give it to the customer. So when they buy, they would get back their portrait, and then you can have like a Google Doc that says, "Thank you for ordering. Please leave a review." The only purpose for the PDF is so customers kind of know how to download the file, right? Look, go to Etsy, go to top right corner, purchases and reviews, click download, and then they can leave a review. That's pretty much the purpose of a PDF. You can also skip this and just give this file directly to the customer. But the reason for having instructions is if you scroll down here, look at all these reviews. Reviews mean more sales. As you can see, every day customers are buying this and they're very happy with the result, right? Now, another option too, if you want to give this to the customer physically, and you can charge more than $11, you can charge $30, $40, $50, is you sign up to Printify, and then you go to catalog and you go to canvas, and then you select this matte stretch canvas. So the cost is $10, right? But you're going to sell it for 30, 40, even $50. So when customers submit the portrait of their family, they're going to be shipped to their house a physical version of the painted watercolor design portrait. And you're going to make a profit between 20 and $30. So even though this is very passive, this 3K a month, this can become more like 10K a month when you start selling the physical versions, but you can still make a lot of money just selling this raw PNG file. And it kind of shows you what's possible. You can easily be much quicker than this 5 hour process. You can even be more niche. Instead of doing this entire family, you can just do the baby. You can just do the couple. There's many ways to compete in this family gift portrait, right? Kind of shows you what's possible when you're using ChatGPT. I mean, in seconds, I have this AI startup customization business I can start selling immediately, right? Pretty powerful stuff. You can also then upload the image into a Google Drive, and then you can just share it with this link to the customer. It's pretty straightforward stuff, right? So that's pretty much it. Very simple. I mean, look, even if I go on this store, I mean, look at the potential of this business. This entire business is dedicated to just customizations of art files, right? And they've already sold 3,000 units. If I analyze the entire shop, we can see they've made about $80,000 in total, and they average about 10K a month just selling custom water painted designs, which all of these, see, you can even do your pet, right? If I open this up here, you can even do a pet portrait customized in a watercolor design. And all of this can be done using ChatGPT 4's customization tool. It's really, really simple. So if you want to know how to build this business from A to Z, I have a link in bio. It covers everything, exactly how I build my own AI startup. And that's pretty much it. And I'll see you in the next video.